Hey guys, Zube here, we're going to try doing a paper cut test with my new Bolstermatic Auto. As a matter of fact, I might as well close and reopen it because it has an odd opening mechanism, so deploying it, I guess, is supposed to be half the fun, although I find this thing to be rather irritating to deploy. I'll have to loosen it a little bit to make it easier. So, there you go. Anyway, I'm going to test the edge on this for starters. Okay, so it's not bad. It's not great, but as far as factory edges go, I'm okay with that. Doing a lot of tearing, but I actually am kind of surprised it's even as good as it is. So there we go. And I'm going to take this plain edge piece and do a little bit of cutting on a random Amazon box. First, get ourselves a piece of cardboard. I apologize if any of this goes out of frame. I will try not to let it, but it might. Okay, so this thing's going to be sick as a cardboard slicer, I'll tell you that right now. This could possibly be partially my technique or whatever, but I have done a lot of cardboard cutting. I don't think it is. I think it's just not razor sharp from the factory. I would have been kind of surprised if it was. It's hard to know because I think I'm kind of starting these cuts with the serrations because the plain edge section isn't wanting to start the cuts. Once the cuts are started, it does okay. I mean, it doesn't do okay, but it does better than before they're started. Whereas if you actually use the serrations work actually extremely well. As soon as I get out of the serrations, it stops working well. And I think I just lost the edge on my serrations, like in that first swipe there. Yeah, so I'm noticing a distinct difference here, not very far down the road. This is not a large piece of cardboard. And that could just be me, but I do think, yeah, these things are just tearing. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's about as much as this particular knife is going to want to do smoothly for me. Oh, well, there it cuts off smoothly, so we'll get it a little bit longer. Not much, but a little. So now it's tearing. Let's find out how it does on the paper now. It's actually still doing okay. Scratch that. Was still doing okay. There's probably like one little section somewhere that's sharp enough. So right now it's just mutilating the paper. Okay, I found it somewhere here. There's a teeny piece that's still sharp, but you get the idea. This much cardboard, and I went from being able to sort of slice paper, well, decently slice paper, to not being able to slice it at all. I will probably touch this up with the sharp maker and see how it does, but that I think is a good enough example for the moment that these mystery stainlesses, you get what you pay for. I got this for free. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Zube signing.